welcome back to another video. Today we've got an exciting action-packed episode. We'll be starting off with the Game Week 5 team review. This will be followed by our players watch list, and to wrap it up for today we'll have the highlight of the video, which will be our Game Week 6 transfers and team. Before we kick off, please remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, we'll really appreciate it if you can smash that subscribe button. Also feel free to follow us on X at FPL_A+ and join our FPL mini league. The code is included above on screen as well as in the description below. Next, we've got today's FPL trivia question. The question is as follows. Who is the top points per cost value forward until Game Week 5? The three options are Option A, Julian Alvarez. Option B, Taiwo Awoniyi. Or Option C, Hudson Edward. Which one of these three options are the top points per cost value forward until Game Week 5? Please stay tuned, the answer will be revealed at the end of this video. Next follows our Game Week 5 team review. Game Week 5 was quite a disappointing low-scoring game week for many FPL managers. Our team only had 3 players that had a goal involvement. This was Bukayo Saka with an assist for 6 points, Erling Haaland with a goal that converted to 12 points as our captain, and Julian Alvarez, who was the star of the game week with 2 assists for 9 points. On the bench we had Ariola that managed 4 points. That was another one of the better performers of the week. In total, our team managed 43 points, which was slightly worse than the average of 44. This meant that our rank dropped from the previous rank of 1.8 million to 2.4 million. Hard work lies ahead as we work out a strategy how to climb up and manage further green arrows going forward. This is the latest FPLA Super League standings. In first place, we have got Alex Anderson with a whopping 340 points. Well done, Alex, for holding on to that top spot. In second place, we've got Brooklyn Benjamin with 337 points, followed by Dean Cottle in third place, and fourth place goes to Robert R. In fifth place, we've got Amondi Elizar. Sixth place goes to Farid Mustafa, followed by a joint 6th spot with Brendan Mukombero. 8th place goes to Robo Gara, followed by 9th place, which is currently sitting with Mendelssohn Somsev. And rounding up the top 10, we've got Marius Sandmo. Well done to everyone that's made it into the top 10. Those that are not yet in the top 10 but that are lurking close by, keep on pushing and your time will come soon. This is currently the players that are on our players watch list. Firstly, we've got a bit of a fixture swing with Newcastle that has got some favourable fixtures. So Newcastle, known for their defensive prowess last season, their defenders will be targeted by FPL managers. And on top of the list, the 2 main targets would be Kieran Trippier at 6.5 million, who's got lots of attacking potential, and then Sven Botman at a budgeted 4.5 million, who's got huge bonus point potential as he showed in the last game week. The fixtures for Newcastle are looking quite good, especially the next 2. As you can see, they face Sheffield United next, followed by Burnley at home. Then we have got Marcus Rashford, who, if you haven't got him in already, he's got a plum fixture against Burnley at 8.9 million after a small price drop. If Manchester United can get their act together, then this could be a high-scoring game for Manchester United, and Marcus Rashford is bound to be involved in goals or assists. Next, we've got the star of the FPL season so far. If you've got him in, then well done. If you don't have him in, then what are you doing? This is a player that has seized his opportunity. Julian Alvarez, after Kevin De Bruyne's injury in the first game week, he's been on fire, playing in the pivot position behind Erling Haaland, and he can score, he can assist. He's been excellent in the Champions League as well, where he managed 2 goals. So at only 6.8 million, his price is bound to rise at least once during this game week. He's got a plum fixture against Nottingham Forest if he starts, as well as Wolves next. So 2 fixtures that you can target. Then next we have got one of the surprise packages in Hudson Edward at a budgeted 5.6 million. He's been scoring goals aplenty in the talismanic position as forward currently, and he's got a great fixture in the next round against Fulham. Faces Manchester United, a team that's a bit in disarray, as well as Nottingham Forest next. So if you're looking for a budgeted forward, he's definitely somebody that you could target. This is our current Game Week 6 transfer plan. Our plan is currently to use our one free transfer. We had a punt that we put the last game week on Heung-min Son, which unfortunately did not pay off. We need to move on and look elsewhere where we can actually improve our team. Whilst we think Son could do reasonably well against Arsenal and Liverpool, and then he's got a great fixture against Luton. Arsenal and Liverpool are probably teams that he might not necessarily haul against. Now watch him haul. However, where we see an opportunity is for Marcus Rashford and Manchester United in their next fixture against Burnley. They've also got 2 home fixtures thereafter against Crystal Palace and Brentford. So we believe that not having any Manchester United players might not be the best idea, while we do have a Tottenham Hotspur player in James Maddison. So this is spreading a bit of the risk and also allows us to target fixtures. This is how our Game Week 6 team is currently planned to line up. In goal, we've got Edison from Manchester City. In defence, we've got Ethan Pinnock from Brentford, Perverse Eustepinian from Brighton, and Ben Chilwell from Chelsea. Our midfield is made up of Marcus Rashford of Manchester United, Raheem Sterling from Chelsea, Brian Mbeumo from Brentford, Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, and James Maddison from Tottenham Hotspur. Our forward line is an all Manchester City striker lineup of Erling Haaland and Julian Alvarez. On the bench, we've got Ariola from West Ham, Awoniyi from Nottingham Forest, Anderson from Crystal Palace, and Udogi from Tottenham Hotspur. This team value is currently 101.8 million with 0.1 million in the bank. Our captaincy armband is currently planned to be on Erling Haaland, who has got a plum fixture against Nottingham Forest, with the vice captaincy on Marcus Rashford. If you're looking for alternative captaincy options, you can look at taking a punt on someone like Julian Alvarez, who's been in brilliant form. Marcus Rashford, hopefully a great game against Burnley. And if you really want to take a punt, then Brian Mbeumo could also potentially have some points for you against Sheffield United. The answer to the FPL trivia question, which was as follows. The question that we asked was, who is the top points per cost value forward until game week 5? We had 3 options. Option A was Julian Alvarez, option B was Taiwo Awoniyi, and option C was Hudson Edward. Did you get this answer correct? The answer to this question was Hudson Edward, who has got a points per cost of 5.7, which is higher than Julian Alvarez, whose points per cost is 5.4, and Taiwo Awoniyi, whose points per cost is 4.5. That's it all for this game week. We hope you enjoyed it and found it quite useful. All the best for game week 6. We wish you big green arrows, and until we chat again next time, cheerio.